Hello friends and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm participating in Heather's Crafty Life Crafty Christmas in July, and I'm also excited for this to be another episode of Summer of Stories. So today is episode J. If you've been following along all summer, you would know I'm scrapbooking 2 letters a week for different story prompts through that letter. So if you haven't checked it out yet, definitely check out the playlist link down below. I'll also have everyone else participating in Crafty Christmas in July down below. Everyone's uploading at different times so we can spread inspiration throughout the weeks of July with all of our crafty Christmas projects. So today again is a letter inspired layout. So today's letter is J, and I will be doing a layout consisting of a joyous time. And luckily I do end up putting that in my title as well on this layout, so that's pretty exciting. I'm starting off here with a beautiful background paper from Pink Fresh Studio from their Holiday Vibes collection. And I'm also mixing that in with this red stripe paper, which is from Basil. Pretty old, but I think it's still available at some Joann's if I remember correctly from the last time I was at Joann's. And if you guys haven't participated in Crafting Christmas in July yet, definitely head over to everyone else's channel. I know Heather's doing some giveaways, and there's also live streams happening throughout the month. So if you're interested in that, check out the links down below. There's tons of great ladies participating, and if you definitely need to get Christmas projects done, sort of like I do, this is a great time to dive right in. This layout ends up using a lot of chipboard. So I have some old chipboard on the right there that I pulled a couple pieces off of. That's from K & Company. Then I also have some Echo Park ones off to my left here from various collections, but they're almost done. I would really love to put a dent in these, maybe finish one of them throughout this Crafty Christmas in July series. So if you guys want to see me finish off some Christmas supplies, get ready because I am all in on this Christmas stuff. These photos are actually really special to me. These were from last year's Christmas, so Christmas 2018, and I was really surprised. This was the last gift that I opened or was told I could open, and it was my new camera, my Canon G7X, and this is the camera that I filmed this video with, and all of my vlogs are filmed with this as well. So I'm really excited to be have that, and this was the photos capturing that moment. I didn't even ask for this camera, it just sort of happened, and I was very excited to be able to use such a beautiful camera. It is so great. If you guys know, that's like what everyone uses vlogging wise, and I was really excited to try it out as soon as I got it. I'm looking through a bunch of my other papers here. I actually have a whole bin of Christmas supplies off to my left-hand side, and you'll see me moving my hands a lot as well. That's because this was actually a real-time process video for my patrons. So if you're interested in getting real-time process videos, I'm doing a real-time process video every week for my patrons throughout the summer. Normally they get 2 a month, and this time they're getting 4 a month, so that's pretty exciting to get some bonus content because of Summer of Stories, and that's for select tiers. But I'll have that link down below in case you're interested in joining and getting more crafty things in your inbox and online. So as I mat these on some Wild Whisper plaid paper, which I absolutely adore. If you guys haven't checked out Wild Whisper yet, beautiful small company. I used to be on their design team. They have so many great designs and so many unique collections that it could just, there's just so many to choose from. I don't know if I could ever choose between, if I only could pick one, which one would be my favorite, but their Christmas ones are really beautiful. As I start to glue things down, I know I want to include some washi tape, so I pick out a Recollections washi tape that's just a light blue with some light blue stripes. I thought about including another one. This one's pink and mint, which has that color scheme in the background, but I'm kind of not emphasizing that color scheme on this particular layout. And if you guys aren't participating in Crafty Christmas in July or Scrappy Christmas in July, but you still have a lot of Christmas product, I'm also sharing layouts on my channel throughout the month using Christmas supplies on non-themed layouts. So that's been a little bit of a struggle, but I've done 2 so far, and I'm really excited for how they turned out. And I'm making more of a dent in my Christmas stash, so stay tuned for more of those episodes as well as they come out. I'm looking through more of the chipboard. This is a chipboard heavy layout, so if you struggle with chipboard, let me tell you, I love chipboard. I think it's so simple. You stick it down, it's all you need. It's dimensional. You don't need anything else. It just works so well for me. I even go through a bunch of these die cuts that I have in my stash, and I don't end up using any of them. But these are from the Merry and Bright collection from Fancy Pants. I do pull out that one, and that one does get stuck down. It's just a little border strip that's like, it almost looks like ornaments, but they're in a similar color scheme to the background paper where they have a blue and a green and a peachy color. So along the same line, so I decided to pull that one out and stick it down. But the rest of them do not make the cut, even though I do leave a few out. The colors were just a little bit off. Some of these have a metallic paper vibe to them, and I just didn't want those metallics on here. I didn't have a metallic at this point selected, so I just decided not to include one at this time. I looked through brads, I looked through wood veneer. I wanted this layout to be relatively simple. As for my journaling, I'm still not 100% sure where I want to put it, but generally I'm thinking some strips of journaling typed out on my computer, and those will go from the top left-hand side down towards the photos. I'm also not sure how much I'll write about this in my scrapbook either. I am using just simply my Scotch Quick Dry adhesive in my fine line bottle. By far my favorite adhesive to use, although I haven't tried that many, but I like it better than the Tombow adhesive, which I find to be too tacky for my liking. And I will have everything that I used on this layout, if it's still available, linked down below, including my tools and stuff, in case you guys are interested in, seeing more about the information or if anything's still available, especially since some of this is such old Christmas products. I'm really not sure if some of this is available anymore, but I know some people get really excited about things they haven't seen before, so if you're one of those people who wants to check it out, they'll be linked down below if I can find them. I do include a couple, or I think just one of these epoxy stickers, which are from the same exact Holiday Vibes collection as the background paper. So I know these are an exact color match, and I kind of want to pull those in when I can to make sure that, I'm not leaving some weird colors on my plate for later Christmas layouts that are going to be very hard to match. So I do pull out one. It's just a little Christmas tree, and I put that over by the title. I really thought I was going to end up using some of these LE Studio phrase strips, but I end up cutting some out and they just don't fit. I think it was the shape that really put me off because I already had that chipboard piece glued down up there. I didn't want something that was even longer. I was thinking something shorter would be better or something square, but none of those really work out for me in the end. I go through my Christmas scrap bag and find a couple more things. These silver wood veneers are some of my favorite things that I've ever picked up from Michael's, and they were simply in the children's craft section. So usually there's a standalone kiosk in my Michael's where they put different crafts for children to do during the holiday months, and there was just a bag of silver wood veneer snowflakes, and I picked those up. They often do stars around certain holidays and hearts for Valentine's Day, so it's a really great time to pick up those items if you're interested. I throw it back old school and go back to my Tim Holtz phrase book here, and it's just the words that associate with the seasons. I'm not 100% sure which book this is, but I'll have it linked down below in case you guys are interested. But they have sayings like Merry and presents and Christmas and good tidings and things like that for all of the seasons and holidays, which is really fun in my opinion. So next, to finish off the layout, I am simply just going to use some of these enamel dots. Now, the red enamel dots I don't think I'd ever used before. They're like a brand new package to me, but these are just from Hobby Lobby, the red and green ones. And then I figure I want something just a little bit more, so I end up finding some silver glitter ones, and I put those on as well. And I believe the glitter and gold set is also from Hobby Lobby, which is a really great place to get enamel dots if you have not checked it out. There are limited colors, but it's nice to be able to get them 50% off. $2.50 for a pack is a lot better than full price. But here is the completed layout. I hope you guys enjoyed. This has been such a fun one to work on. I absolutely adore that background paper and these photos that my boyfriend captured of me. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to leave them down below and I'd be happy to answer them. I also have all the links listed below for everyone else participating, as well as all the things I've mentioned in this video prior. But I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe. I know there's some of you new people here from other channels visiting, and I hope you guys truly enjoyed. But thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!